today's episode, we remember martyrs Bholo and Mollo, who participated in the Bhil Girasya tribal uprising of 1922 in erstwhile Sirohi state. They were martyred while fighting against the British troops on 12th of April 1922.
Bholo and Mollo participated in the Ekki movement that was launched to counter the harassment of tribals by the state officials. The movement sought to redress the grievances of tribals regarding the high rate of revenues and forced labor in the Sirohi state. The Bhils of Rohera and the Girasyas of Chandela, Girvar and the neighboring villages of Siava defied the orders by carrying away crops from their fields without paying the state's dues.
Hearing the news of the tribal gathering, the state army and 200 soldiers of the British army, led by Major Richards, reached the spot and opened fire on the agitators on 12th of April 1922 without any prior warning of dispersal. In the indiscriminate firing, Bholo and Mollo and several other Girasya agitators were killed. Simultaneously with this firing, the village was looted and set on fire by the troops. We salute the great martyrs.
We also remember Martyr Sarja, who took part in the First War of Indian Independence in 1857. He was caught while confronting their attacks and charged with mutiny and rebellion against the British authorities. He was sentenced to the imprisonment for life in 1857 and died in the Andaman Islands on the 12th of April 1859. We salute the great son of the soil.
We also remember the nationalist historian Rakhal Das Bandyopadhyay, who was born on 12th of April 1885 in Murshidabad district, West Bengal. He is best known as the discoverer of the antiquity of Mohenjo-daro, the principal site of the Indus Valley civilization, through excavations.
Rakhal Das worked at the Indian Museum, Calcutta, the Archaeological Survey of India and the Banaras Hindu University. Rakhal Das was a nationalist historian with a broad view of Indian civilization. Contributions of Rakhal Das in the fields of paleography and epigraphy are indeed great. His work, The Origin of the Bengali Script, was a pioneer attempt at tracing the development of Bangla script.
He also worked in the field of numismatics, giving a scientific account and critical analysis of the coins of ancient and early medieval India.
Bandyopadhyay is popular for unearthing pre-Buddhist artifacts at the ruins of Mohenjo-daro and for noting similarities between the site at Mohenjo-daro and Harappa.
His interpretations and analysis about the civilization were published in a number of articles and books such as An Indian City 5,000 Years Ago, Mohenjo-daro in Bangla, and Mohenjo-daro, A Forgotten Report. He also wrote many historical fictions.
Rakhal Das also worked on the ancient and early medieval sculptures and structural remains of Assam and discovered carvings of door jambs of a ruined temple at Da Parvatiya near Tejpur.
Till his untimely death at the age of 45 years on 23rd of May 1930, Rakhal Das continued to work for unearthing the historical wonders of India. We salute the great nationalist.
We also remember martyr Dharma Chhota Pahadia, a resident of Santhal Parganas, Jharkhand. He took on active part in the Quit India movement in 1942 and was arrested during the course of the movement. He died in Dumka jail on the 12th of April 1943. We salute the great son of the soil.